In Stacking Up today, I'm joined by Mark Sebastian of Option Pit Mentoring, here to talk about Sears. This has been a hot topic, as you know, and I'd love to get your trader view on the stock.
Yeah, well, you know, they announced that they're really concerned about continuing to be a going concern. Concern and concern twice in the same sentence, always bad. So the stock's around $8.25, $8, you know, in between $8 and $8.50. Pretty high for a company that is likely going out of business. Why? Well, there are some pieces of Sears that are still extremely valuable, even if they don't have a bunch of cash. So
the real estate alone.
The real estate is extremely valuable.
Which is what traders think that billionaire investor Eddie Lampert was after when he took over Sears.
He slowly pieced this thing apart. He never really cared about the retail piece that much. It was always, here's all these working, all of these moving parts that are actually worth more than the whole. And so the way things have kind of played out is all those moving parts have made Sears investors a lot of money, but the whole is going to go out of business. So Sears, the Sears name, will still be around in 50 years because there'll be Sears Craftsman Tools, Sears Auto, all these pieces that people still use all the time. The piece that will be gone is the clothing store and that part of it. Kenmore is extremely valuable, just the brand alone, and then the real estate. So it's interesting. This is a company that's going out of business where the stock may hold a lot of value because of all the pieces that add up to really maybe more than the company is currently valued at.
Would you be a buyer of the stock?
This at a retail level, I think it's a stay away. This is the type of play that I think guys who specialize in, you know, special situations playing. Now, if it gets really cheap, then I might step in and start buying stuff. So I'm talking $2, $3, $4.
Wow.
That's when I'll start getting. I think it's going there.
That feels even riskier to me.
I think it's going there.
So
I do.
What would be a trade here?
All right. So I do think it maybe has a dead cat bounce coming up. I think with it around 8 1/4, I think it could make another kind of last gasp above $9 before things go south. Anywhere above $9, I would want to get out of Sears and look to buy below 5.
Again, though, a tricky trade.
A very tricky trade.
Because people come in when they see the situation who are in the trading world and they're scalpers and they just want to make a little bit here and there as the public is deciding whether to get in or out.
Right,
so,
and what'll happen is there's all these special deals where, all right, there's this spin-off, you get this stock with this dividend, and then there's this spin-off that turns into this amount of cash. And so there's all these complex pieces that end up making what's left of Sears. Whereas Sears itself just goes the way of the dodo.
So glad you mentioned it because the arbitrageurs love this game, but trust me, they have machines and computers that are helping them like crazy. But
yeah,
thank you for bringing the trade to us.
I'm glad to be here. Glad to bring it in.
Have a good trading day.
Thank you.